Hello, this is witherbag on the LYFCRAFT server, episode 15. I did do another recording, but it wasn't very good, so I am just doing another one with more updates than what the other one would have been anyway, so I'll try and fit it all in the one episode. First of all, we potentially might be working towards a completed storage system, manual I might add. So let's go, there we go. So Amradorn has been very busy. We now have an up and a way up and a way down. This is a community storage, and this is like how well it's come on so far. Still like finding my way around, but you know, this is pretty awesome. It's looking very nice, and then at least we've got somewhere to put our blocks if we've been doing things here at spawn. There is quite a few things to show you. I'm going to come up here and maybe try and go to sleep. It's as you can see, it looks very empty. We did have a lot of trees over here and over there, and we had trees all over, but me and Charis took them down to see what we could add into the space. Now now our temporary storage has all moved downstairs where I've just shown you, so that then it can all we've got somewhere to keep everything. We've got some allays, obviously. Also recently the frogs were added. I didn't play a part in that, but I believe Charis and Ozza both did that. And I will show you the other thing once it gets a bit closer to Halloween. But yeah, so there's some frogs here. There is also, right, let's I've finished the path for that goes towards Scott's place. I've stopped it there because just in case Scott wants to like add anything else in this entrance thing, so if not, then the path can always be extended to Scott's choice of path blocks. I also added in the the mud bricks. Well, it's 1.19.2, so seems a bit rude not to add a new block, and I'm still trying to figure out whether it goes well with the spruce. I think it does, but you know, it can always be changed. That's what Minecraft is, you know, things like get changed, so I would not be offended if anything else happens. Right, I'll just get some more rockets out because obviously right, and now I will show you something that Charis has already shown on stream, so there's no spoilers here. This is an overworld end city with the ship. There's some villagers in here. Although unfortunately a villager or two have hit the ground too hard. I did have a look, but I genuinely do not know how they've fallen out, because there is guardrails, which I kind of figured that Charis would have had, you know. So I'm not quite sure how they have fallen out. The only thing I can think of is maybe maybe there's like a glitch where the beds are. So let's see if we can get somewhere to let's go somewhere that's yeah, let's just smack into the wall, why not? Right, so can look through here. So the beds are there. The only thing I can think of is maybe on the odd occasion a villager glitches out on the wrong side of the block, and maybe that's how the villager has hit the ground too hard. I remember on LYFCRAFT season 2 when I had villagers in those pods, and sometimes I'd go to the villagers and they had unfortunately found a way into their friends' their neighbours' bed that was a bit close for comfort. The joys of flying. That is the only reason I can think on why the villagers would you know, fall out. Maybe they've just glitched through a block. There can be a pain. Charis fixed up the elevator for the slime farm, so a bunch of slimes come up here. There is like another like chest down there, but it doesn't seem to fill up very often, so every so often, if you know, I've been in the area, I'll nip down and empty the chest. Try not to show spoilers, but some obviously you've seen the frogs, so I am going to show you what else people have been busy working on. I don't believe that this was streamed. It's not I think it's down this way. We need to do, I always lose track of where this way is, so obviously this is for the Blaze farm, but the sign is so low that you can't read it, so we'll figure out a way to make that stand out, because, well, now we can, like, obviously this is the Blaze farm, and down here I believe Ozza and Charis have definitely been a part of this. I don't know if Amradorn and Scott was, but as you can see, we've got some frogs in there. That's a magma cube spawner, obviously not affected by light levels, and they go through the powdered snow, freeze, get smaller, and then when they're at the smallest point, the frogs, you know, the frogs basically turn them into frog lights. So, and here's a staircase down. I never knew that you could do a minecart unloader like this, so it's literally just a piece of redstone with a redstone torch at the end, and then obviously every time the minecart comes, that goes out, and then it unloads. As you can see, we've got quite a few frog lights, and we've also got quite a few magma as well. This farm is it's pretty good. It's quite efficient. You really wouldn't need to AFK very long, and well, you can't anyway, because obviously you'd have to be mindful of the chest filling up, because I believe there is only one chest down there, but it's not such a problem, you know. I mean, frog lights are cool, but at the moment, like, I don't think anybody's got any ideas for using them, but you know, you never know. Charis did the whole staircase, and then she, you know, which looks pretty nice, you know, blends in with the nether, clearly, with the nether brick and stuff. And then so this is basically people have been busy. There's a couple of frog lights used in here at the corners, which is pretty awesome. I like the fact that these have got rails and our heads are protected now, so that then no chance of being smacked by hoglins. Right, let's just, as you can see, some more digging has been happening. Not a lot. I haven't really been on the server, ouch, very much just recently, and obviously we have some allays here. Oh, there's a lot of slime, but wow. Something tells me that the allay's inventory is full, because that's a lot of slime balls, and obviously they only give the slime balls to a player that's, you know, obviously given them an item. But yeah, that was a lot of slime balls. Hi. Right, and now we've got rid of you. But something tells me those allays inventory is full, because they've been busy working in this area. Obviously now there's trees here, so we've got all the tree types here, and then obviously we can just I don't know if some allays have gone missing, because there's like a couple of fence posts that are around with nothing attached to them, unless they're just like extra fence posts. I'm not quite sure. We'll have to keep an eye on them. But yeah, here the allays, they pick up slime balls. Here is here is a little mud farm that I made. So basically you get a bit of mud in your offhand. Alright, let me just, we might as well go for the right, and is what I've had to do is I have to press shift, because I keep taking that glass out. So basically just do a bit of that dropper gives you some more dirt, so you never run out. And obviously like there's a like 3 water sources behind that, so the bottles just come up through, fill up, splash the block using that. I think that's a dispenser. I had to think about that, and then it goes into this chest here. So I just thought it'd be nice to have like a nice little mud farm, because, well, if you can have like a farm, then you know you might as well. It looks very dark. Still can't sleep though. Yeah, the allays inventory must be full, but something tells me maybe some allays have vanished, but I'm not quite sure how. See, there was another one here. So it's all a bit strange. I might have to do some more duping maybe and get, because I mean somebody has definitely been busy. I believe the only way we can get leads is by killing the wandering traders, but I could be completely wrong. But yeah, so these have been helping pick up the slimes, but something does tell me their inventory must be full, so so obviously the player that's turned them all into the friends might need to go around and collect all the slimes that they've been picking up. But it's not a big deal. Would need a lot of record discs in order to, you know, get them to sort this out. That's typical. I'm on a server like before the restart in the morning, which is very unusual. It's usually the night time where I'm affected by the server restart, but it's not such a big deal. Hopefully the server restarts this time after. But yeah, so people have been like really busy, you know, all this working with mobs. I did get I brought a couple of the allays from spawn, and I was quite amazed that flying down they followed me. I was half expecting them just to, you know, fall to the ground or come off the lead, but they didn't. Well, that is it for this episode. It's not as long as usual, but I have got a nice little plan for the next episode, which hopefully should be in about a week today. Maybe maybe not quite as long as that. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out the other LYFCRAFTers. They'll be in the description below, and I will catch you next time. Bye for now.